Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. We're gonna jump in and see what's going on for you. At the time you watch this video, these are timeless, so the intent I do these readings with is that you find them when you need them most or when they could help you the most. So that's in terms of timing. Keep it in mind, you know the deal. Take what resonates as it resonates with you. You're gonna have to use your own discernment. And I got a big surprise for you guys today. Big announcement. I've opened up channel memberships. A few of you have been asking or suggesting that I should look into it, and I just haven't had the time, to be quite honest with you. But thank you for the suggestions, and thank you for pointing me in this direction. So I've set up 3 levels of memberships. I tried to provide what I thought would be helpful, useful, exciting, interesting, okay, for each level in terms of exclusive perks. Nothing changes on the channel. I'm not taking away content. I'm not, nothing changes on the channel. The membership will be extra to what I'm already doing on the channel, because it's not fair, just because I can set up a membership, it's not fair to take away from my regular viewers who maybe can't afford a membership, or that's not your thing, or whatever it is. I respect that. So I'm not going to change the content for my regular viewers, my subscribers, all that. It stays the same, and I appreciate all your love and support. The membership is going to be extra. It's going to be on top of that, okay? And with each tier, you got tier 1, tier 2, you get access to whatever is provided in tier 1, and then something else. And then the tier 3, the platinum level, is pretty much everything. And I tried to make prices accessible. Kind of had to look around at what's out there, and I thought some of them are a bit steep, but I don't know. We live in the world we do, so I always try to make my prices accessible to people in as much as I can. So yeah, if you're interested, you should now see a join button under the video. So you can go on, have a look, have a little browse, see if anything catches your eye, if anything is something you'd be interested in joining. Okay, you've got 3 tiers. You got the first one is the silver Pisces, second one is the gold Pisces, third one is the platinum Pisces. The platinum Pisces is the most comprehensive, okay, if I can say that, the one that includes everything. But you should have a little description of each tier, so that you can, if you do want to join the membership, which would be great, you can see what is on offer, right? And we can adjust as we go. But yeah, I think you should have something that appeals to you in each tier, depending on what you want to do. But yeah, I'm very excited, Pisces. So there you go. Announcement out the way. I think I've said everything. Thank you for listening and connecting. But okay, Pisces. So we have the 3 of Pentacles with the Lovers that flew out. So we could be looking at some sort of, in the Knight of Wands, someone I hear muscling in. All right, someone could be muscling in on a relationship. So you've got a couple dynamic, and here comes a third party trying to force it or force their way in. Interesting. Or you've got a contract going that you're working on, right? You're doing a collaboration, or you and your friend are making a plan to do something, right? And here comes this third party kind of busting in, oh, okay. So yeah, someone could be chasing you, and your partner needs to be quick on their feet. You need to be quick on your feet, right? Or someone could be going after your partner, personal, professional, or your friend, or whatever. And you might have to keep an eye on that, right? Of course, they also need to keep an eye on that. Because if someone's going after them when they're already committed to you, it's their responsibility first and foremost to do something about it. You shouldn't have to step in, you know what I mean? But you might have to. I don't know. They might say something and that person won't get it, and then you might have to say something. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. But what an interesting message. All right, Pisces. All that being said, this is the Owl Tarot, I believe. And yeah, let's get cooking. Let's see what's going on for Pisces at the time they watch this video. And I'm really excited for the membership, guys. So go and have a look, okay? And as always, thank you for everything you do. Truly, everything is appreciated. A like, a share, a comment, you subscribing, you turning up every day and watching the videos. Everything is appreciated, okay? It's not just, if you're a member, I appreciate you. I appreciate you no matter what, just for being here, okay? Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Eight of Swords. Listen, someone's going for your girl or your guy or your contract or your job. Interesting. You might have to, all right, okay. Keep an eye on that and keep me posted. But some boundaries need to be put up or maintained like pronto, because it's going to happen fast. Okay. So let's see what's going on for Pisces at the time they watch this reading. What do they need to know for their highest good? Overall energy. Your work, your finances, your business, your personal studies, your personal projects if you don't work, your social circles, friends, family, members of the community, other people in your life, your co-workers, and love life, whether you're single, coupled up, in between, single and interested, and single and not looking. Remember, these energies could be playing out in different areas than the ones we're reading them, okay? Because it's general readings. Okay. All right, what's going on for Pisces here? Let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have the World. Completion, recognition, being on top of the world, but it's also a spotlight on you. Graduation energy, being celebrated for something you are finishing. Some milestone you're achieving. This could also talk about travel. It could also talk about relocation or long distance travel for some of you. Something overseas, so whether you're expecting international reply responses or deliveries, that could be what this is, okay? Or taking something to the next level with the world, okay? So let's see, Pisces, in the overall energy. We have the High Priestess, the Lovers again, listen to me, and the Eight of Swords. There's a secret. Pisces, there's a secret, okay? There's a secret. High Priestess, Eight of Swords. Whether you're keeping it or someone you're in a partnership with, and that could be personal, professional, or otherwise, or romantic, right? There's a secret. Okay. There's an existing contract, and then there's someone making contact outside of that contract from an outside source. And there's a choice. Someone's presented with the choice. They're not talking about it. I think this is something where if someone's coming after you when you're already in a partnership, this is where you're taking a minute to really think about what you want to do before you talk about it, okay? And this could be someone making a comeback, right? Or someone you worked with before reaching out to you, trying to pinch you from your current workplace, right? Trying to headhunt you, scout you. But it's almost like someone's offering you the world. Someone's offering you something, well, it's big enough or important enough or significant enough to make you consider it, because it's really getting you in your head with the Eight of Swords. And listen, this could even be a situation where you're committed to a mindset or a lifestyle, right? And here comes someone else or something else being offered to you that just would make you drop what you were committed to previously for yourself, right? And start this other lifestyle, start this other path, start this other routine, regime, whatever it is, right? So it doesn't always have to involve other people. But whatever it is, there's something offered to you today, or you could be doing the offering. Remember, put the roles where they go. And it's really getting you in your head because it's significant, okay? So let's see. Your work, your finances, your studies, your personal projects. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Here's the current connection you're in, the current contract and the current commitment you're in, and the Emperor. Wow. Now this could just be a lot of praise and recognition, like seriously, like from your managers, and then the executives, like, or the higher ups in the company. This could be promotion, elevation, but you're told not to talk about it yet. It's confidential at this point in time. If you're getting a job, if you're getting a promotion, if you're getting a raise, if you're getting a bonus, it's a case of don't tell anyone else because no one else got it, right? It's something along those lines. But you know what I mean? There's a secret. It's benefiting you. There's financial increase here. There's financial growth. There's climbing the ladder, absolutely. Being cherry-picked is also coming up. And it's a case of think about it and tell us if you want to do this. And that's your choice. Or it's a case of If you accept this, you can't tell anyone else for a while, because either something else needs to be completed before you can step in, or because the confidentiality has to do with how much you're getting or what kind of perks you're getting, because not everyone else gets them, something along those lines. For others of you, there's a pregnancy. That's the secret. There's a pregnancy with the Ten of Pentacles with the Hierophant here. That's the secret. For others of you, this is eloping. You're not telling anyone. The secret is you're eloping. You're going ahead and getting married, not telling anyone. Or moving in with someone and you're not telling friends and family yet. There's something, it's very beneficial for you. And I'm giving you those scenarios because it impacts your money, right? There's something very beneficial for you. There's a completion here. There's a very happy, prosperous conclusion. Benefits you, but you're not talking about it. Okay? There's a confidentiality clause. It comes with an NDA, or it comes with don't tell other people because not everyone got this, or, you know, someone making allowances just for you and say it's a case of don't tell other people we did this because we wouldn't be doing this for everyone else, right? If you have a home-based business, this is where something is happening where it's taken to the next level. It's going to the next level today, okay? And it's a case of trust your own intuition, not what other people are doing or saying, and just follow your own guidance, follow your own intuition, because what you're thinking is correct, okay? Don't allow what other people think and feel and are talking about with the Eight of Swords to get you all inside your head to the point where you don't follow through on this thought you have, this idea you have, this impulse, this urge, this drive, this dream you've been having, right? To do with your career, to do with your business, to do with how you can make more money, an invention, okay? For some of you, you're coming up with an idea for a product or a workaround or how to do something that is unheard of at this point in time. So it's new, it's an invention, it's an innovation. And you've been thinking about it, and then other people might have been saying, you know, don't, like, get over yourself. It's got to be out there already. You can't have invented it, right? Or whatever it is. And this is saying, no, you know what? Sit down, go to the patent office or look online. I'm sure everything's online these days. And see if there's actually a patent for what it is you're thinking. Because for the most part, there's no patent. And that's where you can go and patent something. You can go and trademark something. You can go and copyright something. Because it's going to make you a lot of money, okay, with this energy. What an interesting message. What an interesting message. So follow your own guidance, your own intuition, your own dreams, whatever this is, okay? Because what you've been in two minds about is, do you do this, or do you listen to everyone else telling you it's stupid, ridiculous, impossible? Just because no one else did it before doesn't mean it's impossible. It just means they couldn't do it, right? But that was their path. Your path could be to do it. Do you know what I mean? So take that for what it's worth, Pisces. But I'm all excited about this for you. Let's look at your social circles, your friends, your family, members of the community. We have Temperance, Death. Look at all these majors. And the Knight of Wands. Here he is. Here he is. Here he is. There's, yeah, someone trying to make fetch happen, okay? Someone trying to make a comeback. They're still a player. They're still immature. This is someone who feels like they missed out on an opportunity with you. And now that they see you doing well, all of a sudden they want to be friends again. All of a sudden they want to be with you again. All of a sudden they want to be in your circle. All of a sudden they want to work with you again, collaborate with you. And there's a very strong boundary that needs to be put up. Okay? It's something where you'll consider it. Like, you're considerate. And make up your mind. And again, it's a case of, with the High Priestess and the Eight of Swords, trust your own guidance and intuition over what anyone else is saying, including this person, okay? Because I don't know whether or not you can trust them or should trust them. But there's someone coming in, trying to balance the scale, trying to come into union, come back into union with you after an ending that they may have caused, actually, okay? And it has to do with, they're trying to rush back in. They may bring you a gift, or they're first making contact, sending you a gift, and this could be overseas because there's a foreign aspect here, so foreign land, foreign culture, or distance between the two of you, right? Or there has been mental, emotional, so no communication, no nothing, but there's actually physical distance as well. So they could be sending you a gift first, making initial contact, or sending you, if it's not an actual gift, it's like a very positive message to see if I hear, to see if you bite, to see if you reply, if you respond. Because they might try to restart something with you. But remember, this could be coming in because of this, okay? Because you've got money coming in. This could also be inheritance for some of you with the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant from a father figure or an elderly male figure, whether they're actually related to you or it's chosen family type of situation. Or your business is making money, or you're seeing some sort of financial increase to do with your career, your project, some sort of recognition. And all of a sudden they want to be friends. Or all of a sudden they want to be friends again, okay? So you're just going to have to figure out what you want to do about this person. If your intuition is telling you not to trust them, don't trust them. That's all you need, okay? You don't need to explain anything to them. You don't need to, if you in your gut you feel like you don't need to talk to this person, you shouldn't talk to this person, don't talk to this person. If you find yourself in a place of peace and calm and balance and ease and happiness, and when you hear from this person or they're trying to come in or come back in and you get all stressed, anxious, in your head, unsure, that's telling you something. That's your body reacting to this and telling you, look at how they're making you feel. Look at what they're bringing to you. Just the thought of them, just the mention of them, look at what it's doing to you. That's your choice that you're presented with. What do you choose? Do you choose to go with this type of chaotic ball of energy and uncertainty that this person brings to your life, or this group of people, or just being in this environment? Or do you choose what you had outside of them or without them there? The peace, the calm, the happiness, the excitement, right, on your own, or just away from them. Because for some of you, this is also moving. You made up your mind, final decision, you're moving out. And for others, you're moving in with a partner at this point in time. And your friends and family might have opinions about it. Maybe that's why you're doing it in secret. Okay, see what I mean? But yeah, something's coming in, disturbing your peace. Someone trying to come in or trying to come back in and disturb the peace that you have found without them, whoever they may be in your life. And you're going to have to figure out what you want to do there. For the most part, there's boundaries going up. There's protection going up, spiritual or actual, like security measures. There's relocation. There's changing your number, blocking people, hiding information, as in turning something from public to confidential or private sector rather than anyone can have access to it. So turning your profiles from public to private or something like that is happening at this point in time, because you're protecting your peace, you're protecting your abundance, you're protecting what you have or what you found away from this individual, this group of people, or this type of environment, because they bring nothing but the same. Okay? And this could also be someone trying to get to you through your friends and family, putting things in their ear if they can't get to you. So again, you might have to put up some boundaries and explain some things to some people, as in, I know you mean well, but don't even. For others of you, you're just spending the day, I see like just you and your child, or you and your children, or you and a family member, you're a really close friend, or you and your partner or spouse, and just having some quiet and some peace and some calm and some ease, turning off phones, turning everything off, going out in nature somewhere, and it's just a beautiful day. It's really, really nice. All right, when we look at your love life here, what do we got? Here we go. We got the Page of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Listen to me. I'm telling you. This is an ex trying to come back and apologize. But with the Lovers here, this tells me that it comes as a choice. So whether that means you're happy single, and them coming in presents you with that choice of, do you stay happy single? Do you continue down that path that you've started for yourself, away from this person where you're happy, at ease, comfortable, happy some more times, right? Or do you risk going back on the hamster wheel? Because whatever they did was pretty bad with the Ten of Swords, was pretty bad. Betrayal, deceit, manipulation, lies. And them showing up as the Knight of Wands potentially tells you they haven't changed. They talk a good game, but they never deliver. Or what they deliver is falling extremely short of what they're talking. But just be prepared. You might be getting some sort of attempt at an apology. Now, for some of you, this is something you have been hoping for, because hearing from this person is something you've been kind of obsessing about and hoping for. Like, I hope they contact me. I hope they apologize. I hope they offer to make amends. In that case, you're getting your wish. Okay? And in that case, it becomes, what do you do with that? How do you prevent the past from repeating? Is it a case of putting up boundaries? Is it a case of talking about expectations more? Is it a case of testing, doing like a trial run, having like a test period to see if they've actually changed, if they actually want to do better, you know, or if it's more of the same? It becomes about that, okay? Is there a way to start a new type of cycle with this person, or is it a case of this is the best they got, it's always going to be this, okay? In which case, again, you're going to have a big choice to make with the Lovers, okay? Now, for others of you, I feel like you're meeting someone new at this time and they've just got out of something. They've just got out of something that was very painful and very traumatic. And your choice is, it's a bit tricky because you have to be mindful of not letting the situation be a codependent one where you help them heal. And then once they're healed, it's like, well, that was the dynamic of our relationship. And then it kind of falls apart, you know, because that's happened many times, for me at least. Where you try to help someone heal thinking, okay, we're a couple, I'm helping you heal, but at the same time, you know, we'll grow closer together. And what usually ends up happening once they've healed, turns out, well, that was a bit of a trauma bond, or it was a bit codependent dynamic. And then they're like, well, now I'm ready for a relationship. And you're going, well, that's what we were doing, but okay, never mind. And then it just turns into a friendship, or it just falls apart completely, or whatever happens. So it's something to be mindful of, like, how do you navigate that with this person? Or is it a case of just, it's best to give them some time, try the friend first, right? And then see how you go when they've recovered a little bit, right? But yeah, you're gonna have that to figure out, okay? For others of you, this is, I feel like you find out that someone you're talking to or interested in is already involved, because you're very hopeful about something and it turns out, oh, well, actually it can't go any further. Or they're actually offering you for it to go further, but that would mean some sort of cheating going on. It's a bit iffy. It's up to you to decide. You know, I'm not here to judge anybody and their choices. I'm just letting you know, you could be put in a position where someone's saying, yes, I'm involved, but, you know, that shouldn't stop this. Or, you know, yes, I'm involved, and then they're starting to give you all the reasons. We don't get along. We haven't really seen each other. It's long distance. But at the same time, there is a contract there. They're still in the relationship, right? So there's something to just kind of see the full picture and make your decisions accordingly, okay? If you're okay with that type of dynamic, you're okay with that type of dynamic. If you're not, you're not. You're going to have to figure it out for yourself with the Lovers, okay? And for others of you, I feel like someone's coming towards you, expressing love and affection. I feel like it could be a friend or someone in the community or someone you see occasionally. You don't really have a one-to-one connection. You're friendly enough when you see each other, but you haven't really had a deeper conversation, for example, right? They could be coming at you with a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, asking you out, expressing love, and it could be an unrequited love type of situation where you're gonna have to say, sorry, I'm not interested, or I don't feel the same way, or I'm not looking for anything right now, or, you know, just be honest is the best policy. Manage expectations, and if you have to nip something in the bud, it's best to, you know, do it when it's supposed to be done, as opposed to letting something play out and then it just gets messy and complicated. But it's up to you. It's up to you how you want to handle things. Let's see. Hold on. They say this other one. We do what we're told over here on this channel. Okay, so let's see. Angels and guides. What else do they want Pisces to know when it comes to these sectors for the daily energy and advice? What else does Pisces need to know? One more. Okay. 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 So we have the Bone Collector at the bottom of the deck, number 1. So something new is starting, and there's a reward here. There's a trophy, there's a prize awarded to you, or there's recognition, an actual gift coming your way, a token of someone's appreciation or affection. Okay. Work, finances. We have Dragon's Lair, number 19. And there's a cautioning here. There's a tentative. There's again, it's something to consider. Okay, it's like we're offering you this, but don't tell anyone. And you might go thinking, well, why, what's going on? For others of you, all this is you're going in a sector that is very secure. There's high security measures in place. A lot of background checks. It could be the military. It could be the medical field. It could be anything to do with finances. It could be anything to do with mental health and working with people and supporting people and helping them through things. Life coaching, stuff like that. And it's a case of there's going to be extensive background checks. There's going to be extensive security checks. There's going to be, you know what I mean? It's that kind of energy. Or it's to do with reviews, audits, government keeping a close eye. But at the same time, that's where you're getting the recognition. So if you have gone through anything you've submitted, or reviews, audits, performance reviews, your business being reviewed, your taxes, whatever, there's recognition. You could be getting money from that or money back from that at this point in time, okay? When it comes to your friends, your family, your social circles, we have Moonlight, number 51. So there's a case of, not everything is as it seems. Again, just be mindful, look at the details, trust your intuition, because someone's trying to come in, pull the wool over your eyes, or portray to be one thing when they're not, or tell you their intention is one thing when it's actually something else. There's a need to trust your guidance and trust your intuition, okay, when you're dealing with other people at this point in time, because I feel like some people are trying to woo you, romance you, convince you of one thing or another, kind of tempt you or seduce you away from something towards something else that they want you to do. So that's where trust your guidance, trust your intuition. And if you don't trust what people are saying, don't talk to them. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to, you know what I mean? But yeah, there's definitely some new development coming in, a message, a delivery, some sort of action, gesture. There's more behind it than what it looks like, okay? And that's where you're going to have to be careful. And when it comes to your love life, we have Protecting Treasure, 39. Someone's reaching out to you. The treasure you're protecting is your heart, okay? And you feel like you need to protect it some more. So maybe you don't trust the person that's talking to you, or you don't trust what they're saying. For others of you, this is someone who already broke your heart, and now they're coming back because you've healed. Okay, and it's like, no one has a heart like you, Pisces. Well, yeah, what else is new? You know what I mean? But yeah, you're just going to have to be very mindful of that and protect your treasure, protect your heart, protect your resources, protect your peace of mind, whatever this is, okay? And for others of you, there's that message of someone might be healing from something. Something's still a bit raw and a bit vulnerable. And it's something to consider in terms of how you want to navigate it, okay? Well, the nature, the dynamic of that connection. Is it best to start off as friends until they're feeling a little bit better and then try to look at something else? Can you risk this becoming a codependent or a trauma bond? It's just some things to consider. See the big picture, okay? And for others of you, I'm definitely seeing someone approaching you and you're not quite sure how you feel about them, or you're not sure if you can trust them, or because they're different, they're new, you don't know them, so you just feel a bit defensive. Maybe you just got out of something, or you just experienced betrayal in your life, not just in romance, and you're just a little bit defensive. In that case, again, trust your intuition here and maybe give it a chance, okay? Get to know this person, give them some time, see what they're about, talk, get to know them, right? Because whatever storm you've been going through, it will clear. And, there's a big shining diamond there. So for some of you, I feel like the person you're talking to that's new, approaching you, if you've gone out of something, they could be the person you end up marrying or the person you end up settling down with. But it needs that level of initial trust, and it needs the time to develop, okay? And it's a case of, it's something that's meant to help you heal your heart, but it's like help you heal your own heart. This isn't someone that's supposed to come in for them to do the work for you. That would be codependent. That would be a bit of a trauma bond. This is someone who, it's almost like them being around inspires you to work on yourself and to heal whatever you need to heal so that you can start your life with this person eventually, right? So it's that kind of bond. It's a very significant meeting with the Lovers, the World, the High Priestess, but it's a case of, I feel like they're coming at you at a time when you're not feeling your best, or you've just come out of something, or you've just experienced some sort of betrayal in your life or some sort of loss. And again, take your time, spend time, talk, start off as friends. That's a solid foundation, and eventually will lead to something more potentially, right? For others of you, there's definitely a pregnancy happening, or there's giving birth through C-section at this time, or there's a medical procedure, okay, to do with giving birth or to do with pregnancy or fertility, and it's a wish come true. Okay, it's a culmination of that cycle of carrying, okay? That could be you, your partner, or someone very close to you, because it's your love life, okay? That can be romantic for the most part, but not only, okay? But yeah, there's some sort of offer coming your way here. You're just going to have to figure out what you want to do with it. Pisces, that is what I have for you today. Really nice reading. Let me know what's going on for you. Check out your memberships and join the membership if you want to. The invitation is there. And thank you to everyone for everything you do. Your likes, your shares, your comments, subscribing, turning up every day, watching my videos, giving me your feedback. And if you wanted to join the membership, everything you do is truly appreciated, Pisces. It makes a big difference in my world. I can't even tell you. Yeah. I hope to see you on the membership, and if I don't see you there, I'll definitely see you here tomorrow, okay? So Pisces, thank you, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.